God is great, first in the live stream, followed by Big Ray. Big Ray's ball cards is in the house. Chuck the Breeze in the house. Bunch of early birds today. Bunch of early birds. God is great, Big Ray and Chuck. So far in the house. Again, sorry for being late. I think I'm going to make a major channel shift. Just because it seems like I'm always running late for 2 o'clock. So, I won't do it this month, since we only got one more week. But probably starting the 31st of January, the very last day of the month for our January giveaway. I'm going to probably start at 3 p.m. So, sorry, adjust your schedules for 3 p.m. I know I might be getting close to stepping on toes for other people, but you know what? Sometimes that's just the way it's got to go. That's sometimes just the way it's got to go. So that is what I plan on doing in the not so distant future here. Sorry. So we've got 14, 15, 16. We got our 2-minute warning locked in with the following entrance. Let me get all set up here real quick with all my computators. So no mail call today. I think I just heard the mailman, but I'm not expecting any packages. Off the top of my head, put this little snack bag here. We've got 5 people watching, 3 thumbs up so far. 3 thumbs up so far, 5 people watching, and once again, it looks like we've got God is Great, Big Ray, and Chuck for the early birds today. First in the 2-minute warning. And then, yes, I think I'm going to do that starting next month. The suggestions, I mulled it over in my head overnight and stuff like that. We'll give you 2 free entries at the beginning of the stream. And if you're still here at the end of the stream, you'll get an additional 3. Those that are in the stream at the last 2 minutes that weren't in the beginning, they can get 2 entries at the end of the stream, if they weren't here at the beginning of the stream. So that might get people to hang out a little bit more and get my analytics up with longer viewership. But if not, no problem. It's just a free entry after all. I can either give it to you or not, however it works out. Let me get up to my monthly giveaway for the 3 people, Big Ray, Chuck, and God is Great. God is Great was first, Big Ray was second, and Chuck was third. So let me get all loaded up here, and we'll get into there. Didn't need my list for that. We'll need this list to add to today's entries. Should get us over 100. Okay, fine. I'll just reload you then again. There we go. I know I saved that yesterday. Good thing it was pretty much the same group that was here today was here yesterday. So Big Ray, Chuck Dupree, and God is Great. Get you all in here real quick. Right. And yeah. God is Great, Chuck Dupree, Big Ray. There we go. We are up to 107 now. So we now have 4 prizes on the wheel for the month of January. Haven't decided what we're going to do yet, but each month I like to make it different and interesting for sure. Go in here and save this. All right, got it saved for January's GAW. Are you ready for some football 2000 Hall of Fame class? Plus, after that, we'll do this box of Panini Mosiac, which includes 3 camos, 2 retail exclusive Mosiac green parallels. Gives the odds on the side of this box. 2022 6 packs of cards with 6 cards in a pack. 6 times 6 is 36 cards in this one. For my early start to possibly Mosaic. I don't know. I haven't heard no grumblings or rumblings from my Facebook group yet. If they're going to do like they did last year and pull together and send me a case of Mosiac, as I used to say it, Mosaic. Hey Don, how are you? I'm doing fine there, Jason. Thanks for popping into the stream here, brother. You missed the early bird special, but if you hang out to the end, you can get some free entries at the end of the stream. So just so everybody knows. So other than that, we're going to have we have 5 players for the year 2000. We've got Howie Long, Ronnie Lott, Joe Montana, Dan Rooney, and Dave Wilcox. All right, we get a sip of water here real quick, and we'll get ready to get going on our Hall of Fame bios for those 5 players and or management coaches. I think it's Dan Rooney that's probably a head coach or something like that. Got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Great Hall of Fame class. There we go. All right. So again, our first one up on the field is Howie Long. A defensive lineman and a defensive end. I think that's what it is. That's why I'm wearing my rated rookie shirt whenever we do the football, because I'm not up on football like probably most of you guys are. And probably in between, I'm going to have a little snack. That's what these little cracker nuts are. These are little spicy crackers and peanuts from Japan. If God is Great is here, he probably knows what they are. But he might have taken off already. God is Great. All right. So he was in 3 All-Pro selections, 8 Pro Bowls, 84 sacks, and 13 seasons in the NFL. He's quoted as saying, "I tend to be my own worst critic. I don't need a lot of criticism from other people because I get enough from myself. I'm very paranoid about my own perception of the way I play. Howie Long was a second-round pick of the Oakland Raiders in the 1981 NFL Draft and the 48th player selected overall, a four-year letterman of Villanova. Long was the MVP in the 1980 Blue-Gray game. An all-around athlete, he was a basketball and track star in high school, as well as the Northern Collegiate boxing champion. Long joined the Raiders 1 year after the team won Super Bowl 15. 3 years later, in 1983, the 6'5", 268-pound defensive end helped the team capture another Super Bowl title with a 38-9 win over the Washington Redskins in Super Bowl 18. His five-tackle performance in that game capped off a season that saw him record a career-high 13 sacks, including 5 in one game against the Redskins. The following season, he recorded 58 tackles, 12 sacks, and 9 passes defensed and was named the NFL Defensive Lineman of the Year by the NFL Alumni Association. Long moved into a starting role with the Raiders beginning in the 5th game of the strike-shortened 1982 season. He went on to be selected to 8 Pro Bowls, the first following the 1983 season. Fast, strong, and explosive off the ball, he was just the second Raider defensive lineman to make a Pro Bowl, a first or second team All-Pro choice in 83, 84, 85, 86, and 89. He was also named All-AFC 4 times. In 1985, the hard-playing defensive end accounted for 10 quarterback sacks, with at least 1 in 8 games. As a result, he was selected as Raider Linemen's Club Defensive Lineman of the Year by his teammates. Japanese crackers, I love these. They have them in the commissary here. For a long time they didn't, and I'd have to go to a couple cities south of us to a shopping store they have there, and they would have the crackers. But now I can get them right at our commissary. They come 6 of these little bags in a bigger bag, if that makes any sense. But yeah, there we go. So, as a result, he was selected as a Raiders Lineman Club Defensive Lineman of the Year by his teammates. Although he missed much of the 1988 season due to injury, he still managed to record 3 sacks and intercept the first pass of his career, which he returned 73 yards in a game against the Houston Oilers. During his 13-year career, Long, a member of the NFL's All-Decade team of the 1980s, recorded 84 career sacks, not including 7.5 sacks in 1981, before the sack was an official NFL statistic. So there you have it. Howie Long, our first of 5 inductees for the class of 2000. Next up we got is Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott is our next player on the field. Defensive back and a quarterback, a center back probably, I think, and a safety. Ronnie Lott, class of 2000. All-Pro selections, 8. 63 interceptions, 9 postseason interceptions, 10 Pro Bowls, and 14 seasons in the NFL. He's quoted as saying, "The way I play is important to me, because I know I'm not gifted with great athletic ability or speed, but God always gives you the ability to do one thing, and that's to try hard. That's my attitude. If that means going out and running into somebody who's bigger or faster or tougher than you, you just do it." I don't know why I'm yawning. I had plenty of sleep last night on purpose. So again, Ronnie Lott, an All-America from Southern California, was the San Francisco 49ers' first-round draft pick and the 8th player chosen overall in the 1981 National Football League draft. The 6'0", 203-pound defensive back made an immediate impression and was named the starting left cornerback, at center cornerback, from his first day in training camp. In his first NFL season, Lott led a young secondary that helped the 49ers to win the Super Bowl 16, and he became the second rookie in NFL history to return 3 interceptions for touchdowns. His outstanding play resulted in his finishing second to another defensive standout, Lawrence Taylor, for Rookie of the Year honors. Known for his hard-hitting style, Lott was used at both left and right cornerback positions as a free, strong safety during his 14-year career. The versatile defensive back earned 10 Pro Bowl invitations at 3 different positions: cornerback, free safety, and strong safety. It was, however, at free safety, where he had the freedom to cover the whole field, that he may have been most effective with. In 1986, he played 14 games at the free safety position before an injury sidelined him for the final 2 games of the season. Still, he led the league with a career most 10 interceptions, recorded 77 tackles, 3 forced fumbles, and 2 quarterback sacks. It was perhaps his finest season during his career with the 49ers in 1981 through 1990, the Los Angeles Raiders 1991-92, and the New York Jets 1993 and 4. Lott recorded 63 interceptions and twice led the league. As a complete player, he surpassed the 1,000 career tackle mark in 1993 and had 5 seasons of at least 100 tackles. In his 10 seasons with the 49ers, San Francisco won 8 NFC division titles and 4 Super Bowls and 20 playoff contests, all starts. He recorded 9 interceptions, 89 tackles, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, and 2 touchdowns. It has been said that Lott had the uncanny ability of being able to sense the direction a play was about to take and then somehow disrupt it. He's like a middle linebacker playing safety. Hall of Fame coach Tom Landry once remarked, "He's devastating. He may dominate the secondary better than anyone I've seen." Named All-Pro 8 times, All-NFC 6 times, and All-AFC once. Lott was also named to the NFL's 75th anniversary team. So there you have it. Our second Hall of Famer out of 5, Ronnie Lott. All right, our third, right there, smack in the middle, one of the better ones I'm familiar with, Joe Montana. Joe Montana. Naturally, everybody knows he's a quarterback. I know that. Class of 2000. Career passer rating 92.3. 40,551 passing yards, 8 Pro Bowls, and 15 seasons in the NFL. He's quoted as saying, "What I have is recognition, the ability to see everything on the field, position the other team to death, keep the ball alive, and keep it moving forward. Then, at the right moment, knock them on their butt. Own the field," is what he is always quoted of saying. Own the field. Interesting. Joe Montana, I can't wait. I just gotta have some. Gotta take a little break before I get into reading. Montanas. What was epic? Was he epic? He was epic in the 90s, huh? See, you guys know more about football than I did. I mean, I watched it when I was a kid with my dad. But baseball was my sport. I played it as a kid and I loved it ever since. These are so good. I always thought when I was in Japan, maybe it was just my taste buds then. But I always thought these were a little bit more spicy than this. But maybe they have different spicy levels. God is great could tell us that. Let me wash some of the residue down now. Okay. By the way, I added a whole bunch more cards up on my eBay store recently, so in case you haven't checked back in a while, for those that want to see what I'm listing up, I think, if I remember right, I think I listed up all the Panini cards that I didn't save for anybody. Okay, I do save cards for certain people, and I'll shout your names out here real quick. Left behind are Faith, Family, and Sports with the Cincinnati Reds. Kevin's Models and More for Arizona and San Diego. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards for the White Sox. Gourmet Breaks for the Oakland A's. Cards in My Car with Art Posada for the Giants. Left Behind Times with the Braves. And Lock on 99 for the Royals and the Royals. And then MP and MC Fox for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Those are some longtime friends that I send bonus boxes to on occasion when I collect enough cards to fill a box. Whether it be a Fairfield or a blaster box or a mega box, or as soon as I get it up on my Patreon, the monster boxes as requested yesterday. I'm still working on formulating that, how we can package it up into one package, but I'm sure it will be done, no problem. All right, so Joe Montana, selected by the San Francisco 49ers in the third round of the 1979 National Football League draft, had a stellar career with the 49ers and Kansas City Chiefs. A master of late-game comebacks, Montana directed his teams to 31 fourth-quarter come-from-behind wins during his illustrious career, including a 92-yard drive in the closing seconds of Super Bowl 23. His uncanny ability to bring a team back from apparent defeat was so common that it simply became referred to as Montana Magic. A true student of the game, Montana won the NFL's passing title in both 1987 and 1989. He topped the NFC passing 5 times in 1981, 84, 85, 87, and 89. 39 times he passed for more than 300 yards in a game, including 7 times in which he surpassed 400 yards. His 6 300-yard passing performances in the postseason are an NFL record. He also owns the career playoff record for attempts, completions, touchdowns, and yards gained passing. 11 times the New Eagle, Pennsylvania native led his team to the playoffs. Along the way, he captured 9 divisional championships and victories in Super Bowl 16, 19, 23, and 24. His outstanding play in Super Bowl 26, 19, and 24 earned him Most Valuable Player honors in each game. Named All-NFL 3 times and All-NFC on 5 occasions, Montana was voted to the Pro Bowl 8 times, which was a league record for a quarterback at the time. In 1992, after missing 31 consecutive games due to an injury in his throwing arm. Faith, family, and sports. Don't forget to Hulk smash or Wolverine slash or Shohei Ohtani strike that like button, guys. There we go. 8 thumbs up, getting close to double digits. Where am I? Missing 31 consecutive games to an injury to his throwing arm. Montana made a dramatic comeback in the second half of the regular season finale. A Monday Night Football offering versus the Detroit Lions. Montana performed his magic of old, completing 15 of 21 passes for 126 yards and 2 touchdowns as the 49ers defeat the Lions 24-6. In 1994, Montana became just the 5th quarterback to pass for more than 40,000 yards in a career. At the time of his retirement, he ranked 4th in career passing yardage, 40,551, attempts 5,391, and passing touchdowns 273. His 3,409 completions ranked 3rd all-time, and his career passing rating of 92.3 was 2nd all-time. There you have it, our 3rd of 5 Hall of Famers, Joe Montana. Next up on the field is Dan Rooney. Let me catch up on the chat here from where I left off. Jason, Big Ray, Chuck, God is great. Jason, Japanese crackers, yep, up, cornerback. Okay, got all those. Got that. Chuck, Fate, Family Sports, hey brother, Titus. Aaron, what's up, Big Ray? All right. Let me refresh the chat here so I know where I left off. Refresh the chat here. Go back. Dan Rooney was a contributor. That mean he was an announcer or something like that? We'll find out, I guess, here shortly. Division titles, 21, 61 seasons. 61 seasons? That's a long time with football. And 6 Super Bowl titles. He's quoted as saying, "My job is to do what's best for the organization and to make that decision regardless of what the consequences are to me personally. I take my position very seriously. What I want is an organization that can be together, one where everybody in the place has the same goal, and that is to win." So Dan Rooney has served for more than 45 years with the Pittsburgh Steelers organization, a central figure in NFL operations over the past 2 decades. Dan assumed duties in the Steelers organization immediately following his graduation from the CUNY University in 1955. Rooney, considered by many to be among the sport's power elite, was the driving force behind many of the successes of the Pittsburgh franchise. Drawing up his vast football and business experience, he modernized the often struggling team through a management cycle which emphasizes open, practical, and efficient administration. The results have been obvious from 1972 through his enshrinement into the Hall of Fame in 2000. With Steelers were AFC Central Division champions 4 times, AFC champions 5 times, and won 4 Super Bowls. After working 20 years in various capacities with the Steelers, Rooney was appointed president of the franchise in 1975. As such, he has used his considerable influence to protect the interests of his team. When Three Rivers Stadium was being built, planned in the 1960s, Rooney fought for and got a dual-purpose stadium design rather than a horseshoe shape that would have favored baseball. Born on July 20th, 1932 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dan has been one of the most active figures in NFL operations. His league functions have included membership on the board of directors for the NFL Trust Fund, the NFL Films, and the Scheduling Committee. In 1973, he was appointed chairman of the league's expansion committee that added Seattle and Tampa Bay to the NFL in 1976. He was named chairman of the negotiating committee in 1976, and in 1982, he contributed to the negotiations for the collective bargaining agreement for the NFL Owners and Players Association. Recognized by both sides for his patience and reasonable voice of moderation, he began to play a key role in the labor agreement reached in 1993 between the NFL and the players. Rooney is currently a member of the 8-person Management Council Executive Committee, the Hall of Fame Committee, the NFL Properties Executive Committee, and the Player Club Operations Committee. There you have it. Dan Rooney, our 4th of 5 Hall of Famers for the year 2000. And next and last but not least, Dave Wilcox is our 5th and final Hall of Famer for the class of 2000. Looks like he's a linebacker, or a left back? Linebacker, I think. All NFL 5, career interceptions 14, fumble recoveries 12, and 7 Pro Bowls. And he's quoted as saying, "You have to have enough pride to want to be the best." Dave Wilcox played collegiate football at Boise Junior College before transferring to Oregon for his final 2 campaigns. At Boise, he earned Junior College All-America honors, a guard on offense after a move from tight end, and on defense, Wilcox played in the Hula Bowl, Coach's All-America Bowl, and the College All-Star Game. In 1964, he became the first defensive lineman in Hula Bowl history to earn Outstanding Lineman honors in 1964. Both the Houston Oilers of the Young American Football League and the San Francisco 49ers of the National Football League sought to sign the Oregon Star. The Oilers drafted him in the 6th round, 46th player overall of the AFL draft, while the 49ers tapped him in the 3rd round, 29th player overall of the NFL draft. The 6'3", 241-pound Wilcox Excuse me. Opted to sign with the more established 49ers, where he went on to star for 11 seasons. Converted to the outside linebacker position, Wilcox quickly established himself as one of the league's finest, nicknamed the Intimidator. He was ideally suited for the position, both mentally and physically. Known for his ability to disrupt plays, he was particularly tough on tight ends. He simply didn't let anybody off the line of scrimmage, whether you going to block or get into a pass route. Always prepared. Wilcox was a true student of the game and worked to be fundamentally correct. He thrived on action and wanted it all directed his way. What I do best, Wilcox once stated, is not let people block me. I just hate to be blocked. Hall of Fame linebacker Joe Schmidt was impressed by his strength. He gave us fits, he remarked. The lead block had to really come out hard to take him out because he was too strong. Aided by his speed and long reach, he was also effective in pass coverage and managed to intercept 14 passes during his career. Following each season, San Francisco would rate their players based on their performance. The typical score for a linebacker was 750. Wilcox's score in 1973 was 1,306. That season, the veteran linebacker recorded 104 solo tackles, 4 forced fumbles, and tackled opposing ball carriers for a loss of 13 times. Durable, Wilcox missed only one game during his career due to injury. 5 times he was named All-NFL. 1967, 1970, 71, 72, and 73. And 3 all-time All-NFC in 1971, 2, and 3, and he was also selected to play in 7 Pro Bowls. So there you have it, our 5th and final Hall of Famer for the class of 2000, Dave Wilcox. So hopefully you enjoyed today's 5 Hall of Famers: Howie Long, Ronnie Lott, Joe Montana, Dan Rooney, and Dave Wilcox. Next week on our Are You Ready for Some Football class of 2001, we will have 7, lucky number 7 next week. Nick Buancati, Mary Levy, Mike Munchak, Jackie Slater, Lynn Swan, Ron Yari, and Jack Youngblood. So that will be our 7 Hall of Famers, for 2001 next Wednesday. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Taxes, inflation, and my weight. Oh boy. Alright, let me finish off my snackola here before we get into our final part of our stream here. 39 minutes into the stream so far. Refresh this one. So how's everybody's week going so far? Snacks. Yep. Snack time. These are Japanese crackers with peanuts. Any snack that has peanuts in it is my best friend. Peanuts or peanut butter. Oop. I feel like I'm just about to get over the hump. Well, it is hump day, right? Wednesday. Okay. Let me put that there. Get this one here on deck. Get ready to do this box. Hawkins in the house. How you doing, Jason? We did Chronicles yesterday. We're doing Mosaic today. I'm sure later some of my Facebook friends are gonna say, uh-oh. But I don't know if they're gonna pull together this year or not. We'll see what kind of good looking cards in here. I wonder, do they have Julio in here? They have Julio Rodriguez. That would be cool. Chapter 3 sports cards, lock in. Almost done. Almost done snack time. So yeah, right now I have, let me give you a 2026 listings. I took some off because I wanted to use them for something else. So other than that, everything's gone good on my eBay store. Took some listings down, but added some new listings up to take place. Let me do a rinse. Yep, J-Rod and Griffey both in this set. Ooh, that's cool in there. See if we can pull one. You weren't here yesterday, Jason, but they wanted me to open all 4 boxes. I'm like, no, I can't do that. And plus, Jason's not here. So I wanted to make sure I was able to at least stretch it out for the rest of the week. So we'll do this one today. We'll do Stadium Club tomorrow and Heritage High Number on Friday. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow, I'm guessing no later than 4 o'clock I should be on. And all we're going to be doing is the Stadium Club. We'll do the Stadium Club tomorrow. That's what we're going to do tomorrow because I have So the meeting I was supposed to have last night didn't happen. We're going to try and do it tomorrow. So that's where we are right now. 100 minus 1. What's 100? Oh, locking 100 minus 1, locking 99. Okay. So let's have some fun here now. Let's have some fun here. Refresh the chat. Refresh the chat. And refresh the chat. That way I know I'm up to date. And let's go ahead and get ready to open up this one. Darn committees. Well, I didn't follow them. I told them I'd rather have help from my product provider. I don't know. I guess that's what you call it. My wife keeps saying, "How come you keep getting more cards?" I'm like, "Well, people keep sending me cards. So if people keep sending me cards, I'm going to end up with more cards." So once there's not many in this box, there's 6 packs with 6 cards in a pack. By the way, on the repacks when I do these, they'll be much more full. They'll be much... Oh, that was good. What is that from? Oh, it's a security tag. I was like, where'd that come from? That's a 33 by 38 security tag. I guess they put some kind of little chip device in there. I don't know. It's in the trash now. Let's close this blaster box up for now. We'll put you over here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards with 6. What do we have? Spencer Torkelson and Wander Franco on the front of the packs. Okay. So let's go here. There we go. 6666. We'll see. See what kind of fun we can find in 6 packs of Panini Mosiac. We got a Trey Turner bang on the back. A Trey Turner bang. Alright. My first look at 2022 after I did a whole case of 2021. Gleyber Torres with the New York Mets. Let's put all the base cards here. Brandon Lowe with the Tampa Bay Rays. There we go. Vidal Brujan. I keep forgetting that my camera shifted. I can't remember for sure how to stretch it back out. Hold on a second here. It's kind of annoying for me too. Oh, there we go. I can zoom in that way, huh? Oh, there we go. Now it looks more zoomed in. Yeah. Let me see if let me get that off. Well, there we go. Yeah, now I think I must have rearranged it one time. There we go, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Put the base cards here. Right next to the box, how's that? But Vidal Brujan with the Tampa Bay Rays rookie card. Boom! Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw. It's our first Prism card. first prism right after the rookie there. And then we got an ace of spades, Brandon Woodruff, Milwaukee Brewers, ace of spades. And bang, Trey Turner bang card. That's a Trey Turner bang card. Put the bang card right there for now. Bang. Yeah, there we go now. Everything's not so far away, so I have to go way up here. And I can just hold it down. It's all zoomed in on me. Blue. I see the blue. What's the blue? Is it blue camos? I think so. We got Austin Hayes with the Baltimore Orioles. Austin Hayes with the Baltimore Orioles. Frankie Montas with the Oakland Athletics. I should turn my ringer on and you'd hear it when I make my cha-ching from my eBay store. AJ Alexy with the Texas Rangers rookie card. Oh, boom, upside down. Jorge Polanco with the Minnesota Twins prism. Oh, we got a short print. 16 out of 25. 16 out of 25. Jorge Polanco. That's pretty cool there. Got our first short print from 2022. 2022 Panini. That is pretty cool. Let me see if I can reach a top loader in here. I think I can. Oops. I just messed up my Photoshop area for eBay. That's where I take the pictures for all my cards over here when I'm listing up. Out of 25, no matter. Yeah, there we go. And then we got also a blue camo prism in the same pack. Jorge Polanco with the Minnesota Twins. 16 out of 25. When it was upside down like that, I knew it was something. Then we got a blue camo. Then we got a rookie debut. Reed Detmers with the Los Angeles Dodgers rookie debut card. RD subset. And the George Springer blue camo prism. Okay. Put those prisms right there. Halfway through the box. We already got a hit. Short print is always a hit. And we've got a Ty France with the Seattle Mariners. A Yuli Gurriel with the Houston Astros. Well, there we go. Fan favorite. Mark McGwire, 1990 Stars. St. Louis Cardinals. Boom, there we go. We got a Ke'Bryan Hayes prism. Right. And then we got a Sia Suzuki with the Chicago I don't know if is that the Chicago Cubs or White Sox. I don't like Panini because it doesn't. Why can't they just say the whole team name? But that's a blue camo prism. Then Hall of Fame, Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson, Hall of Fame card. Number 51 with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Okay. Put that one down here. Let's see, this one we can't see, can we? Scooch this up a little bit more here. Move the Ace of Spades over, the rookie debut, the 1990s here. Here, since this one's, I'm gonna put that right there. Let's move the Hall of Fame. That's our first Hall of Fame player, Randy Johnson. Current Hall of Famers, not future. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 2 more packs to go. Let's see, I can put these over here. That way I've got space here. Jorge Polanco, of course, goes right there. There we go. We'll put our Hall of Famer down here for now. And then we'll put this guy. I'll probably end up shifting it around again. Hey, got his great Big E Hurt 35 Pennsylvania Sports History and more. Has turned into a longer channel name. So pack number 4. Get into pack number 4 here and see what we got. Past the halfway mark. Think we'll get an autograph too in the box here? Don't know. Don't know. We'll see. Okay, Nate Lowe. Nate Lowe with the Texas Rangers. Base card. Ian Anderson. Ian Anderson with the Atlanta Braves. Aaron Judge, 99 for the New York Yankees. Hans Kraus with the Philadelphia Phillies. Rookie card. Ooh, I like the Will to Win style this year. Goes in the rookie stack there. Will to Win, Tom Seaver. And a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with the Toronto Blue Jays hot sauce. So that's a prism. Will to Win. Changed up the design just a little bit compared to last year. That's good. I like when they mix it up a little bit like that. Always makes it more interesting. See it slightly. The Ace of Spades, they changed that up a little bit too. And I like that. Hey, got the pepper in there too. There we go. I never get used to those red Blue Jay jerseys. Red Blue Jays. Oh, the red. Oh, I don't know why they do that. Two packs to go. Pack number 5 coming up. Hot sauce is a great name for an insert. Hot sauce. There we go. Okay, Jose Berrios with the Toronto Blue Jays in blue. I think it's just mainly, I don't know. Because it's a red card, that's why they gave it a red jersey. I don't know. I guess they could color the jerseys any color they want since they don't necessarily have to be matching their jersey colors. Akil Baddoo with the Detroit Tigers. Colton Welker, rookie card for the Colorado Rockies. Okay, rookie. Patrick Mazeika with the New York Mets, I believe, rookie card, but that is a prism. Here's our Big Fly style this year. Big Fly, Marcus Semien, Texas, maximum distance, 455 feet. Gonna put the Big Fly right here for now. And a Corbin Burns. Corbin Burns, Ace of Spades. That one's not a prism, but that's another Ace of Spades. Bring you down a little bit there. See if I can sneak that under there. Corbin Burns. Oh, they're both for Milwaukee for the Ace of Spades. All right. Last pack Magic. See if I can get a Julio Rodriguez or a Ken Griffey Jr. Or both. Or both. Grand Slam. Got a Grand Slam on the bottom here. We got Charlie Blackmon with the Colorado Rockies. Charlie Blackmon with the Colorado Rockies. Lucas Giolito. Lucas Giolito with the Chicago White Sox. Aaron Ashby with the Milwaukee Brewers, rookie card. Blake Snell with the San Diego Padres. Got a blue camo prism. Framber Valdez with the Houston Astros. Kevin's Models and More's in the house. How you doing there, Kevin? Thanks for popping into the stream, brother. Fanatic Connecting Guru was here at least 5th. Didn't see the live. But anywho, you're here. Faith, Family, and Sports. Callie and Jordan Squad. Framber Valdez. Blue prism. Blue camo prism. Okay. And a Grand Slam for Fernando Tatis Jr. for San Diego. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. We'll put the Fernando Tatis right over here, so you guys can kind of see everything there. Alright. Fellas, how goes it? Big Ray, Chuck, Kevin's, Faith, Family, Sports, Dave. We're doing good there, Kevin. What do we got? We got 11 thumbs up. We made it. We made it. Double digits. We missed it yesterday, but we made it today. All right. Awesomeness, awesome sauce, all that good stuff. Refresh the chat here. All right. So everybody's been having fun, I see. Everybody doing well. We're going to get ready to finish up here, I believe. Yep, I'm just over the hour mark, so we're doing good here. So what I'm going to do here real quick is we're going to do our closeout for today. We're going to do our closeout for today. As soon as I see it, I'll call it. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. God is always great. Bipster, laugh out loud. There we go. Do my refreshes here. We're getting close. Boom! Callie and Jordan squad. Callie and Jordan squad. Here, I'm going to do it this way. All right. So let's see who we got here. So far we got first one up, Callie and Jordan. At 320. We're doing our closeout. Callie. Jordan squad. And then we got Fanatic Connecting Guru. Faith, Family, and Sports. We're doing our 2-minute countdown. Kevin's Models and More. Not the best days. Took a day off. Leak in our shower, round down into our kitchen ceiling. Been busy ripping out tile and drywall. Oh my word. That's what I hope don't happen in our house one of these days. If something like that happens, I'll be ready to throw in the towel. And Chuck Dupree's here still. Chuck Dupree. Okay. See if anybody else makes it in at 322. This will be the last chance to get your in. So now, so far, Callie. Callie and Jordan squad got in. Kevin. That is not good, my friend. That's right. Fanatic Connecting Guru, Faith, Family, and Sports, Kevin's Models and More's. Kevin's Model and More. But there is a silver lining. Didn't have to go into work today. That's the silver line. All right. So, anybody else who tries to squeeze in there with a chat will get on our end of stream. Last chance. Chances are the chanciest chances. But Big Ray missed it. You missed it, Big Ray. You did it too late. It was 3:20, 21, and 22. That's our 2-minute warning. So, Chuck, I believe, was the only one that was here in the first 2 minutes and the end. Sorry, Kevin. There you go. Okay, so let me get these last entries in for today, and let's see where we stand here. So let's see. We've got Chuck Dupree. We got Chuck Dupree. Gets 2 more plus a bonus. Okay. Chuck Dupree gets a bonus because he was here at the beginning of the stream. Okay. Now we got to do Kevin's Models and More. Faith, family, and sports. Oh, I can get Faith up here. We get 2 for Faith, family, and sports. So we got Chuck, Kevin, Fanatic Connecting Guru gets 2. And Callie and Jordan squad. Let me see if I can steal that up here. Callie and Jordan squad. There we go. I can get you right like that. That'll put us at, I believe, 118 entries for the month of January. What comes after 75? It just depends. It just depends. Kevin's model and more death. All right. I got those people in. So in case you're wondering what was going on, that was my first and last, or first and last. First 2 minutes in a live stream, you get 2 free entries. If you're here at the end of the stream, and we're here at the beginning for the 2-minute warning, and at both ends, so the 2-minute warning starting at the beginning of the stream, the 2-minute warning starting at the end of the stream. When I call the end. It's not signing off yet, but the end. If it makes any sense to people. We're at 118 now, so we are 7 shy of 125 for 5 prizes. We're up to 4 prizes on the wheel. We'll have to see tomorrow if we can get up to 5 prizes on the wheel. So other than that, thanks for sharing the love of the hobby. Oh, no problem. Donald, you wear Depends? I may have misunderstood. What did you misunderstood, David? Donald, you wear Depends? Depends on what? I thought you were nicer than that there, David. But there we go. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to end the stream. It's called Donald Roulette. Dun, 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 dun. But Biggie Hurt 35 Pennsylvania sports history and more. Make sure you check out his channels. He's done new content about Pennsylvania sports history and more. Fanatic Connecting Guru, you know what he does. He tries to connect people on his channels. Jason VT Sports Guys in the house. Kevin's models and more. He likes to shoot off rockets into outer space, or I mean, in the sky, in Las Vegas, near where he lives, and he enjoys doing it. That's the spirit. Laugh out loud, Fanatic. Fanatic Connecting Guru. I had nothing better to do, so I'm here. Let's see. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards in the house. Hey, Big Ray was here the whole time. I know he was here the whole time, but he didn't chat when I made the announcement that if you get in within these 2 minutes. Oh boy. Faith, Family, and Sports. Pipster, you just randomly name off chicken parts when you leave. Close, Pipster. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Yep, Kevin, you gotta get one in outer space. I don't know if his little rockets will go that far, but that would be a feat in itself if he could have one go into outer space, that's for sure. You can do it with a hot air balloon. You can get a hot air balloon and send it up, and it could make it to the atmosphere. And then the balloon pop, and then everything else comes tumbling down. You just have to make sure you have a parachute, so when it's on its way back down, you can record too. But then, I don't know. Do you think it would come back to where you're at in Las Vegas, or would the Earth have turned enough to where it's going to land somewhere else? I know you need to have a homing beacon on it so it comes back, so it directs it back to Las Vegas on its descent back to where it started from. I like that. Kevin says, I'm having trouble even hitting 2,000 feet. Laugh out loud. But appreciate everybody that was here. God is Great was here. Callie and Jordan Squad. Chuck, Kevin, Biggie Hurt. Scrolling back. Fanatic Connecting Guru, Faith, Family, and Sports. But Jason VT Sports Guide. So hopefully you all are enjoying your day. Thank you for coming in and joining and watching me open up these. Of course, the best card for those that did show up late is this one right here. This was our short print we pulled, a Jorge Polanco with the Minnesota Twins, numbered 16 out of 25. So that was a pretty cool hit. That'll go into a holdout box I have to create for 2022 Mosaic. And one of these days, I'm going to show you both my sets that I have complete for a prism set and a base set. So that is what we will do there. I have both binders sitting here ready to be previewed. I just got to do it one of these days. And we'll go through that when we can. So that's there. And then, of course, we got the Hall of Fame, Randy Johnson from Arizona. Ace of Spades, Brandon Woodruff and Corbin Burns. Reed Detmers with Los Angeles, rookie debut card. 1990 stars, Mark McGuire, St. Louis. Grand Slam, Fernando Tatis, San Diego. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Toronto hot sauce card. Will to Win, Tom Seaver. Marcus Semien, Big Fly. Then we did get the Bang, Trey Turner. We got some base rookies, base cards. And then our other prism cards we did get is a Framber Valdez with Houston, blue camo mosaic. Patrick Mazeika, rookie card for New York. Seiya Suzuki, blue camo rookie card. A Key Brian Hayes with Pittsburgh. A George Springer, blue camo card. Oops. And a Clayton Kershaw with Los Angeles prism. None of these, I think, were just that's the green. Which one was the? Oh, we had a gold. That was a different. Oh, the green orange one there. So that is it. Again, tomorrow we will be doing the Top Stadium Club blaster, along with possibly a throwback Thursday. We'll see how much time we have, because I'll have to make it a shorter stream tomorrow, because my wife has physical therapy in the afternoon. So I'm not going to be live till about 4 o'clock. I'll say between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. It just depends on when I can get back from my wife's physical therapy appointment. Okay? So other than that, this has been Dom Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veterans, sports cards, and more, having been live today with Are You Ready for Some Football? 2000 Hall of Fame class and the 2022 Panini Mosiac Baseball Blaster Box. So until tomorrow, we'll see you all around the channels, okay? Take care and have a wonderful and blessed day. And as David says in all the closing of his videos, it's not just words, but be blessed. We'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Take care.